Hi everyone, welcome to the Compass Guide. Thank you for watching us. Please do subscribe to the channel and spread it among your friends and peers. They might get help from there. We are already in July and happy summers. And I thought that from now on, for the next couple of months, we should focus on the immigration and newcomers who are coming into this country in Canada, as well as focusing on some of the mid-career challenges that we see among people who are in their mid-career and trying to move. A lot of time, what we have seen that the people who are 7 to 10 years in their career, they're the people who are actually immigrating to Canada. So it kind of comes together all the way. The other reason why I thought that I'll start sharing some of these tips, some of my experiences with all of you, is also because now after 2 years of gap, all of you must have seen that the immigration in Canada, after 2 years, express entry draws have started happening. So we expect that people in the next 6 to 7 months time would start coming into Canada. Also, there has been a 1.8 million backlog, and those backlogs are now Government of Canada is trying to expedite them. So we expect people to come in, and that's the reason I thought it's better that I start talking about some specifics on newcomer and newcomer help, and I'm sure it should help you. It would help you. It has been helping others, and spread among your friends and peers. And as I always say, that if you need help, if you need more help, you can always reach out to me on my LinkedIn and reach out, and I'll definitely get back to you if I could be of help or connect you with people whom you would like to connect. Now, coming to today's topic, two things very important that I always talk to people. Whenever I talk to people, I tell them this. And the reason I thought that I will talk about this today is because today was a great day. Today was a great day. It was a Saturday. But I received a call from someone whom I was mentoring over the last couple of months. And this gentleman had come from, had used to work for a multinational organization, financial organization back home in India, immigrated about 5 to 6 months back, and was struggling for the last 4 months. He was not getting any calls. He somehow through someone got my contact, reached out to me, had a couple of sessions with me, and then today he calls me to let me know that he has got a job. He has got a job in financial services. He was very happy, and he thought that there were quite a few number of things that we discussed that helped him to bridge that gap of not getting any calls and getting any calls. I would try to keep this whole series shorter in terms of 1 or 2 things to do and discuss among that. To start with, the very first thing which I want to let all of you know, that it's not about doing different things. It's also not about doing too many things. It's about doing things differently. And I would repeat, it is not about doing different things, but it's about doing things differently. And to start with, if you are someone who is right now in your home country and you've just got your PR and your preparation process, or you have someone who have landed in Canada and are trying to really find out, please understand that the most important piece that your journey starts from is discovering yourself. Understand who you are. Now it might sound very cliche, but it is all about that. The reason is that where you're coming from in your last 7 to 10 years of your career and 3 to 4 years of your education or more, you have a natural network who knows you, who understands you, who knows what you have been doing. You're moving into a country where that is not there. And in that whole journey in back home, what has happened is you have got help without consciously, unconsciously from different parts of your ecosystem, which has helped you to develop yourself to be what? Example, your bosses have moved, you have moved with your bosses. Your friends have moved somewhere and they have referred you. Your recruitment consultant, your recruiter has been calling you and following up with you to get you into something. Now these kind of things would be absolutely missing here. So it is important that you discover yourself properly. Now, what are the few things how which you can discover yourself? The most important thing that you need to understand is one, what are your absolute core skill sets and what is your core academic background? You might have used different ways to immigrate. You might have used different point systems under different categories to make yourself nominated or make yourself eligible. But that's not what should drive your job search. Your job search should be very, very core to the fact, what are your top skill sets? What are your top academic background? What are your top academic qualifications? Once you understand your core, now why I'm going on about core, it's because a lot of time when you're coming from East Asia, Southeast Asia, that part of the world, you are habituated to do quite a few number of things, multiple things. So it kind of clouds our brains and our minds. It's better to declutter that to understand what really we have done ourselves. Remember, this is a country, this part of the world is do it yourself. So you need to understand what have you done yourself and then marry what you have done yourself to your core skills. Ask yourself, if you know that you have done 10 things, ask yourself, have I really done that? Or have I just instructed somebody to do it? Or I was just managing somebody who was doing it. So understand that core and then marry with your academic skills. Then see what are the options that you want to start with in this country. A lot of you would think, I want to start something fresh. I want to start something in a different career. I want to do something different. If that is what your views are, then you prepare yourself. So understanding yourself, what you are, who you are, where you come from, what do you really bring on the table is the most important step to understand your next piece of action. My recommendation would be, please start working on that. And as I always say, prepare, prepare and prepare is the only way by which you can navigate this. You have achieved a lot by getting this your immigration through. You have achieved a lot to be among those very few who have been chosen to come into this country. You are very few. You are among those very few people who have taken the courage to do that. But now is the time for you to prepare for your next stage and start with self-discovery. Go with these 3-4 steps that I mentioned. I'll reiterate. 1, self-discovery through your academic qualification. Self-discovery through your core skills and your core strengths. Once you have these 3, answer yourself, do I want to build my career in what I have done so far? Or would I like to develop my career in something that I have not done so far? And then start planning on that. Today's video, I'll finish here. Focus on these 2 things. How much do you know yourself? Self-discovery, and prepare yourself towards that journey. In our coming episodes, I will cover some of the other things that you do. I would like to congratulate the gentleman who got the job and called me today. Congratulations to you. Best wishes to you. Keep on networking and keep on helping others. And to all of you who are planning to come or you have already come, if you need help, please reach out. Please reach out for help. There is a help around, and please reach out and subscribe to Compass Guide and spread the word among your friends. Thank you and have a nice day.